His name is Dylan McNibbit. His hair's a little funny. His Instagram, okay, let's skip that. And his information is also a little questionable.
The steroids was the root cause of it all.
Yeah.
The steroids led to the ED, led to the gooning. And it just goes on, bro. And the unstable emotions.
I'm a fucking monster. Welcome back to another video, man. Hope your day is going good. And in today's video, man, I just seen this on the timeline after we just reacted to the rich goon, the twisted fitness guru who lies and scams, Dylan McKnight. Now, is our rich gooner a twisted scammer? Bro, what the fuck? He's a gooner and a scammer? That boy got hella hats. T-Row.
That's crazy, bro. Don't tell me that story was fake, bro. You embarrass yourself for views, bro. That's what we going with it now, bro.
Dog, what?
He's out here embarrassing himself for views, bro. This is a different time.
In a world of fitness influencers who use steroids and claim not to, there are very few that are truly honest, true naturals. But I think I found one. His name is Dylan McNibbit. His hair's a little funny. His Instagram, okay, let's skip that. And his information is also a little questionable. But hey, at least he really is natural. Wait a second. Yeah, I got a little bit of information that might make you hate this kid, or at least the persona he has. I hope it's a persona, because if this is his real personality, golly. From taking steroids and lying about it to his fans, and really being like unapologetic, to competing in a natural bodybuilding show when he's not natural, to scamming his editor. Alright, so this guy goes viral online for multiple transformations.
The list goes on and on.
Transformations now.
Gooner, scammer, and steroid user. Jesus, the list keeps getting bigger.
Natural transformation here, natural transformation there. He's natural. Only thing is, he's not. Recently, he reached what seemed to be a breaking point. He just couldn't handle the guilt anymore of constantly lying to his audience, which prompted him to go up.
That explains it all. Yeah, I just put all the pieces together.
With the gooning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
So, and that translates to the ED because he on steroids. Now he got ED. So,
What's wrong, y'all, boy? Hey, take everything I said on that Rich Gooner video to a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It wasn't just his porn addiction.
yeah,
Bro,
I think it was the steroids was the root cause of it all.
Yeah.
The steroids led to the ED, led to the gooning. And it just goes on, bro. And the unstable emotions.
I'm a fucking monster.
Up to the Swiss Alps, sit in the woods, and record
Holy
an apology
shit.
video. The weird thing was, this apology video was something he wasn't sorry for. He sat there and said, I'm not gonna apologize, I'm not sorry. And he even said that making this video is one of the most selfless things he's ever done.
In this video, I will not be apologizing. Making this video right now is debatably one of the most selfless things I have ever done in my entire life.
You wanna call admitting that you lied?
Whoa. Hey, you ever seen a narcissist before? That nigga, that's textbook definition right there, bro. Saying that I'm doing something for money is the most selfless thing I could ever do. I'll just process that for a second.
Lied to your entire audience selfless? That's like your girlfriend cheating on you and then telling you, and then her being like, oh babe, it's okay, like I'm selfless, like at least I told you, right? It's like, no, the point is, bitch, that you lied. The point is that you lied in the first place. The performance-enhancing drug he used was Austrian, which is a SARM, and it's an unnatural compound that allows you to gain muscle and lose a bit of fat too. It's banned in like every sport, and it's definitely banned in natural bodybuilding competitions. So Dylan is unapologetic to even his most loyal subscribers. But how about the people he cheated in the natural bodybuilding competition he did? Well, like he said, Dylan did steroids 2 or 3 years ago, after which point he had entered into a natural bodybuilding competition. And I actually know someone who competed in this show. Now, according to the natural bodybuilding parameters I could find online, you got to be 10 years drug-free before you can re-enter into a natural show after going unnatural. If Dylan did PEDs 3 years ago, clearly that's not 10 years ago. And shit, if he's lying like this, he might have used something at the show, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But don't take my word for it. Here is someone from the exact bodybuilding competition Dylan McNibbit was in, and he can explain it a lot better than I can.
Matt's a bodybuilder. I actually took notice of him back at, was that your first ever show or second show?
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago, Matt competed in a show, an NPC natural bodybuilding show, the same show as Dylan McKnight. Now, the thing with Dylan McKnight is he took a SARM prior to that event. So my question to you is, does it matter that you took like a SARM, steroid, or performance enhancer before the natural event, and you just need to test like clean at the event? Or do you have to just be like a lifetime natural, like never touch anything?
To my knowledge, it's either you have to be 100% natural, or there's like a specific window of time in which you can't have taken something prior to the show. But I know, speaking from my experience, when they did the whole athlete meeting like they do at competitions in the morning of the show, they were saying
like, low-key look like
Bronx
or some shit.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, like, you obviously went into the show 100% natural. How does it make you feel that someone who won like your, what was it, the novice division?
Yeah, novice men's physique.
So he beat you in men's physique. And how does it make you feel that someone who actually used SARMs in the past won a natural show? Like, do you care, or is it just like, what the fuck, man?
Just kind of looking at it generally, less about like how I feel. I know a lot of these guys like probably took years to get ready for it, and then however much time to prep down for a show. And it'd be a bit frustrating if I were like, you know, second place, and then I'd find out later on that the guy that beat me like took SARMs and
Yeah.
like took stuff. I'd be a bit frustrated about that. I know it's not uncommon for guys to try and like beat the drug test in natural shows.
I mean, personally, if I worked really hard naturally to face someone who used PEDs, even if it was a short amount of time, I would not be happy. After seeing one of my videos, Dylan went on his story to boast about even though he took PEDs, he was natural on the day, and he looked better than everyone else.
I didn't cheat. It was completely natural. This was a drug-tested show. There were no drugs in my system that day, or for years prior.
That day.
I was already open about this on my YouTube. When I was 20 or 21, I took a SARM.
You see, he led with that.
So years
Yeah.
I'll pay attention.
I have been completely natural, and I competed natural. You can say what you want, but I won, and actually, I won that trophy. You see that trophy right there? Yeah, I won that trophy because I looked better than everybody else, because I actually worked my ass off.
I won that trophy because I looked better than everybody else.
Well, I actually thought he won his bodybuilding show, but he lied about that too, and he posted about it like he won. He posted skinny loser to bodybuilding champion, saying he won his show, which he did kind of. He won men's physique, class B, true novice. That's what he won. He didn't win the overall of the show. He won men's physique, novice, class B. And if you don't believe me, you can literally Google the placings, or you could listen to my boy who was at the show.
Dylan won the novice class, and you know, he claimed he won his show and that he was better than everyone, looked better than everyone. But did he really, or did he only win a certain division? What can you speak to that?
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care too much about the bodybuilding shows and shit like that. I'm into fitness, but my own physique, not for competition. So we know bro was on PEDs. We kind of exposed him. Let's see right now. He said scamming the editor. We're on to scamming the editor, guys.
allegation. My boy Hamza, I'll pop him up on the screen. He made a video exposing Dylan with texting conversations they had where he was commissioned to work for Dylan on a looks maxing video. In the screenshots, Dylan agrees to paying Hamza a certain amount. Then eventually Dylan doesn't want to pay him and he just blocks him, and he expects no one to find this out because Hamza's a small creator from Pakistan, and how would anyone ever find out about this? I actually stumbled across his comment in a Greg Doucette video, and his video only had 800 views, but luckily I was one of the people who looked at it, and yeah, it's all there. Now, a lot of people who might be Dylan fans might be like, well, I need to see a lot of proof that Dylan scammed this dude, and I don't want to go and watch Hamza's video. That's fair enough, and I thought I was gonna have to do a lot of digging and editing, but Dylan made it very easy for me. Watch this clip he posted on his story. I'm gonna play it in its entirety so it's not lacking any context, where he admits to scamming his editor.
I won that trophy. You see that trophy right there? Yeah, I won that trophy because I looked better than everybody else, because I actually worked my ass off. Now, case number 2, did I scam my editor? That's not a black or white answer there. I can't say yes or no. Well, actually I can.
This is the dumbest person I've ever encountered on the internet, bro. The snap snitching is on another level, bro.
What?
And you can't say it's hip hop why he did it this time, right? On himself.
Yeah, but to snitch on yourself is crazy.
Unabated is
That
crazy.
nigga would have had to prove I was scamming.
What? This guy is an idiot.
Yeah.
Scam him. He edited a video for me and I did not pay him for said video. Now, that's what all these videos are telling you, that I scammed him. They're not telling you the context, why I didn't pay him. They're not telling you
Listen
all
to the
valid reasons I
context.
had not to pay.
Now, me
Don't
as a
judge
creator,
before you
I
hear the
understand
context,
if an
Mark.
editor doesn't
Okay,
do
let's
something
hear
up
the
to
context.
par, but at the end of the day, if you agree to paying to something, you still gotta do it. Like, bro, you're acting like this dude
Hold
who
on,
fucked
bro.
your girl
Everybody
and you're just
judging
gonna go
too
and fuck
soon.
off and
You
not
gotta
take
hear the
any
context
responsibility.
first.
He's saying, so I guess he's cutting off.
No, he ain't say it yet. He ain't say it yet.
To par. But at the end of the day, if you agree to paying to something, you still gotta do it. Like, bro, you're acting like this dude, fucked your girl and you're just gonna go and fuck off and not, take any responsibility. You commission this guy, you gotta pay up. If I go to a manufacturer for my clothing brand Retaliation project and I pay for a sample and they fuck it up, I unfortunately still have to pay the bill. And it's crazy how you wouldn't pay this kid when you say you make over $10,000 a month on YouTube alone. And you're sponsored by Gorilla Mind, that's another couple thousand I'm guessing, and you sell workout programs. So you're clearly financially
Don't
able
forget
to
that
support
Bluetooth
one
commercial
video
coming
that
too.
you actually ended up posting. So obviously Dylan has not proven himself to be
This nigga
that
tripped
trustworthy of a
up.
guy. All the contents of this video were really easy to find, and if you look at Dylan, you don't have to look too far for character flaws, in my opinion. Guys like that are usually hiding a lot more. I don't want to accuse him of that, but that's just my own speculation. Part of the reason I'm even making this video is because I used to be a video editor and I've been scammed and I fucking didn't like it. Hopefully creators in the future will think twice before scamming an editor. Secondly, I was a kid with fucking body dysmorphia and I looked at people who said they were natural and they lied about it and they believed them, and then I thought there was something wrong with me. As I matured, I realized that everyone has different genetics. We're only gonna look like ourselves, okay? But still, if you're gonna lie on a big platform, man, you gotta be.
All right, brother. I appreciate you. You exposed Mr. Gooner, the rich Gooner. We
What?
finally got the backstory. T-Raw, take him home, T-Raw.
Yeah, man. So y'all boys finally get to see the backstory, man. We reacted to the Rich Gooner side. Now y'all can finally put everything together and form your own opinion. But nowadays y'all gotta take everything these content creators say with a grain of salt, bro. Look within. Once people talk too much, they're gonna end up exposing themselves. And as y'all see, he exposed himself. So, it's up to y'all, man. If y'all want to keep listening to this Goon shit, or y'all gonna come over here to the real nigga channel.
Man, you reached the end of another video, man. Y'all boys always say y'all wanted a follow-up to one of these video stories that we put up. And this is the follow-up to the Rich Gooner. Do with it what you may. Comment what you may. You know what I'm saying? But now you have the full story. Man, you already know what it is, man. You've reached the end of this video, man. You a real one, man. We love you, dog. You know what I'm saying? We can't do none of this without you, man. That boy T-Raw and his emote shit, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, comment below your favorite moment of this video. You know what I'm saying? And binge the rest of the videos, man. Go ahead, watch all them hoes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna catch y'all in the next one.